Okay, coming up right now, there's a warning out about a popular toothpaste and why it could make you very sick.
Also coming up, it's a breath of fresh air for the record books. A successful surgery makes history.
And a little bit later on, Kim Kardashian is teaming up with Elon Musk, and insiders are calling it a kiss for the ages.
Daily Flash starts right now. Hi everyone, I'm Andrea Jackson.
Hi everybody, I am Mitch English, and we want to say Happy Thanksgiving from all of us here at Daily Flash! Turkey Day. I have to tell you, I was the cook when the kids were growing up.
Yeah.
I love in the kitchen. This
You're
was
a
my
great
holiday.
cook.
Thank you. And what I would do is I would make these rolls, and these rolls would take all morning long and everything. But now my wife, who is gluten-free, who is health food and everything, I don't do anything on this holiday anymore.
You
I
don't.
kind of miss it all.
Do you?
And they're always saying, well, her mom will go, you can make gluten-free muffins. And I was like,
No. What's the point?
I know I could.
I could, but it's not the
I'm going to be the only one. Like, I made my my mom's sweet potato casserole made it every year, and it's nothing but calories. Okay,
Yes, of course. Yeah.
It's what it is. And I wound up eating the whole thing because they're gluten-free. They eat all healthy and everything.
Plus, they encourage you, well, bring your own dishes that you like.
That's what she tells me.
I'm going to eat that by myself. Great. Well, you shame me while I eat sweet potato casserole.
And then I don't want to guilt them like, hey, you should try it. It's really good. But
I think a lot of food shaming and food guilt
so
going on.
we'll see what happens today.
Speaking of food and calories on Thanksgiving, guess the number, the average number just for the Thanksgiving dinner.
I'm going to say near 1,800? 1,800? Higher than that? Are you kidding me?
3,000 calories. Winner, turkey dinner.
I didn't even read it, so I didn't
Turkey dinner.
My gym's open from 8 to noon today, so I'm going to get that in early.
3,000 calories.
And the best part about it is James's mom will drop it off here.
I can't help it.
Yeah, exactly. And we're talking men and women are pretty equal when it comes to those calories consuming.
Oh, really?
They
Okay.
both average about 3,000 calories. That's not to mention the leftovers we have either later that evening or the next day. That's another 3,000 calories. Top of the list, everybody's favorite, okay? Turkey is number one, mashed potatoes, followed by stuffing. The least favorite on everyone's list?
I would say cranberry or something.
Yes,
Am I right?
yes,
What?
you got that.
Yeah.
No,
least
that sounds
favorite.
great.
It's regional.
It's just no potato salad with raisins in it.
No potatoes with raisins in it,
Get out.
okay?
If I have cranberry, I need to have stuffing next.
Okay,
That's it.
stuffing next.
They tally it together.
Yes, okay. What about apple versus pumpkin? Who do you think wins out?
Apple.
Pumpkin.
Pumpkin.
Nope.
Apple. Thank
Are
you.
you kidding me?
Apple
Pumpkin
trumps
pie
pumpkin.
is gross.
No, it's not.
But do you like
It's
sweet
just like
potato
pumpkin-
casserole? To me,
Yeah,
I can't
yeah,
tell
I'll
the
eat
difference.
This is why I'm eating 6,000.
I don't like the sweet potato casserole or sweet potatoes, but I do like sweet potato pie
There you go.
as an alternate to pumpkin
All right,
pie.
I can buy.
there
And
you
you can really, I can't never really tell the difference other than
I can tell
consistency.
It's
You
a
can.
texture thing. Yeah.
We have a garden in front of our house, and
Yeah.
so we have sweet potatoes all the time. I mean, at least twice a week at our house. It's made. Yeah, so it's not anything special
Yeah.
anymore for the holidays.
I just there's something about a sweet potato. It's just too mushy. It's a texture thing for me. I don't know what it is. Yeah.
All right, well,
it
you know,
is.
you can gel it up, make it,
What about when you get that mix of everything on the plate and you just
Conglomerate?
mash it all together?
Isn't one of the restaurants? Don't they do something like that? Like I
Like a
think
turkey
KFC.
mash
Well,
or-
they'll have like a bowl that
Oh,
it would just
yes.
have layers.
KFC.
Yes.
I think
It
Wawa
comes out
has
that
something
way.
like
Wawa,
that.
I think.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's what it is.
Sandwich like that.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
And so does 7-Eleven.
It's a gobbler.
And there's a pizza place in New York that serves a Thanksgiving pizza.
Okay.
Which I'm not 100% sure
That's the
about.
beautiful thing about pizzas. Anything can go on
That
it.
is
And
true.
more than likely, my leftovers will wind up on a pizza as well today, too. So keep that in mind.
Gluten-free?
All right. It's probably going to be gluten-free, too. You're right. The FDA claiming that Tom's toothpaste is actually contaminated with a dangerous bacteria. You've heard of Tom's toothpaste.
Yeah.
FDA actually sent out a letter to the company accusing it of not doing enough to address the problem, which is the first noticed 3 years ago. According to the FDA, several strains of a certain type of bacteria were discovered in the water used to make their clean mint paste. Now, officials want the company to address the problem and provide an assessment of their manufacturing operations. Tom's has actually gained a reputation from selling products that are sourced from natural ingredients and free of artificial flavors and preservatives. And I think it's that same preservatives that kills the bacteria or keeps things that maybe is why it's coming into it. I think the mouth is such a crazy thing because there's bacteria in our mouth all the time, right?
Yeah.
Yes, it is.
And then they'll say, you need bacteria in your mouth to break down the foods and sort. But I don't know if I need it in my toothpaste.
Yeah, and well, I think it's the water that's got the bacteria
Yes.
issue that they use to mix the toothpaste
That they're putting it together. And it's a natural product, water it is, but it seems like, well, you need, I don't know enough scientifically of exactly how they put that together, but that happens a lot when you try to stay away from all these chemicals and all these things, and they just don't have a shelf life.
You know what surprised me is somebody was talking about mouthwash and how that can actually change your gut health. And I was like, I didn't mean to spit at you, just spit at you. I'm sorry.
Ironically.
Wow.
Yeah, I had no idea. And somebody said, be careful about the mouthwash that you use because it could affect your gut health. I never even thought about that.
That's why, growing up, I said so many bad words. I had soap in my mouth all the time. That's why I got so fat when I did, because my gut just got overwhelmed.
The world's first recipient of a robotic double lung transplant has taken her first deep breath of fresh air. The 57-year-old patient underwent a 7-hour procedure before she tested out her new robotic lungs. She agreed to the surgery just days after being placed on a transplant list. Experts say the robotic technique offers a shorter recovery time and less pain. Her breathing problems started about 15 years ago when she noticed she was slightly short of breath while doing jumping jacks and sit-ups. She was later diagnosed with COPD, which prompted her to quit smoking. She was a lifelong smoker.
And we hear about it all the time. It's great that, and obviously very active too, looks like karate or martial arts. It's crazy where we're at, where robots and technology is coming over to be able to save it. But on the same token, we've been telling you, you can't smoke, you can't do these sort of things. And this is the end result of
And
that.
some would argue, because she's a lifelong smoker, does she deserve to get a transplant or be on the transplant list or be a subject for a robotic lung transplant? Are there other people that would be more deserving? I mean, that's a debate in the scientific community, but
I do know, like in the donation, when it comes to that, they look at those factors on things all the time.
I always say she's the perfect person, right? She's
Perfect?
horrible. Yeah, perfect. Did I say it
Yeah, you
correctly?
should.
Horrible lungs, so they were able to take somebody who has terrible lungs, replace them with robotic lungs. Although, yes, she is a smoker, but she serves as a great example of what they can do in the future.
100%. I think
absolutely.
if it, maybe like she was so bad off, we could, sometimes the line, like the norm, it's like if we can do this to somebody that is really bad off, imagine where it might not be that much. We don't have to be as intense.
And now we can charge
Makes
more.
sense.
And if she's
charge more, right.
and if she's willing to be a test candidate, even better because she's helping science move forward.
If you think, there's so many people trying to get on these lists and this experimental stuff. How about a robot Kim Kardashian? Well, she's actually the first to receive Elon Musk's humanoid bot Optimus.
Okay.
Boop, boop. Recent video shows Kim waving at her new bot buddy. I said bot. And seen towering over her, the Tesla cyborg actually waves back at her and also forms a love heart with Kim. The video shows the robot blowing her a kiss while doing a dance move. Bot actually stands motionless with its arms up as it awaits its next instruction at least. Tesla CEO Elon Musk unveiled his new line of robots, if you remember back in early October, into grand entrance, and they were making drinks and stuff. But apparently, from my understanding, that somebody was controlling them. They weren't doing it autonomously, like somebody was making them do the things that they were doing.
Is that the case with this robot? Because I was wondering the same thing. Like he's doing the hula dance and he's doing the heart. Like is somebody behind the scenes maneuvering and operating it?
I bet there's some macros set up to where, because that's pretty basic if you think about it. Here's what I feel though, is the fact that that's what we see now, and what technology is actually out there that we haven't seen and we don't want to see yet, that is so experimental that it looks so real. It is kind of freaky, right? Mike Tyson's past has come back, but this time to greet him. The former heavyweight champion encountered a fan who claims that the boxer robbed him decades ago in Brownsville. The 58-year-old Tyson moved to Brownsville, located in Brooklyn, when he was 10 years old, and said it in his autobiography. He was arrested 38 times at the age of 13. Tough times left a mark on Tyson, even after he went on to become that international star and heavyweight champion of the world. Fans said that he was just 8 years old when he had the encounter with Tyson, but told the legendary fighter, don't worry about it. Latest Tyson documentary introduces Brownsville as an area best known for high crime.
Well, he robbed all of us during that Netflix fight.
Oh.
I lost $200.
That wasn't Tyson. That was Logan.
Whatever. Tyson
Jack,
owes me
whatever
$200.
Paul
for
that
pull-
was.
He pulled that
That
punch.
was-
He owes me $200.
He could have knocked him out. But what's in the
We're
contract?
going to duke it out in the commercial break. That was good,
fighting
Maggie. We'll be
words.
back with more coming up right after this.
Welcome back to Daily Flash. We all know weight loss drugs have been growing in popularity, but are they safe? Our next guest, Dr. Michael Greger, is a physician specializing in clinical nutrition. He has a new book out called Ozempic: Risks, Benefits, and Natural Alternatives to GLP-1. Dr. Greger, welcome to Daily Flash.
Thank you so much. Happy to be here.
Weight loss drugs seem to be the magical answer for many looking for a quick, easy fix. But what are the real risks involved here?
Well, they're not so magical. Most people start out obese on these drugs and end up obese on these drugs as the weight loss plateaus, and they have to keep injecting themselves every week for the rest of their lives just to stay less obese. And most people stop taking these drugs within months because of the side effects. Mostly gastrointestinal, nausea, and vomiting. Serious side effects like pancreatitis and bowel obstruction are rare, but obesity so dramatically decreases one's lifespan, reducing life expectancy as much as 6 or 7 years, that, like bariatric surgery, these drugs should be considered as a last resort for those unwilling or unable to treat the cause of their obesity.
Not to mention the expense, too. What are some natural alternatives to these weight loss drugs?
Well, there are 3 spices that have been shown to boost GLP-1 and result in weight loss: turmeric, cinnamon, and cayenne pepper. Vinegar, also at a dose of 2 teaspoons 3 times a day, but never straight, diluted in water or sprinkled on a salad. Groats, intact whole grains like oat groats, rye groats, and barley groats can suppress appetite for up to 12 hours due to the GLP-1 boost. And finally, dark green leafy vegetables. The chlorophyll-rich membranes in leaf slow fat absorption can boost GLP-1 and help deal with cravings.
You're talking about all the good foods. I don't hear fast food, hamburgers, French fries, milkshakes in there at all.
Well, that's actually why our natural satiety circuits are undermined. I mean, we have this GLP-1. That's a natural hormone. Why doesn't it work? Why is there an obesity epidemic if we have an appetite-suppressing hormone? It's because the foods that we eat today circumvent our natural satiety hormones. So it's all just about getting away to start eating the way nature intended, and then we naturally have the satiety hormones. We don't need to inject ourselves with a $1,000 drug every week.
What about genetics and the role they play in overall health and longevity? Some people say, well, it's my genetics, I can't help it.
Based on studies of identical twins, only about 25% of the difference in lifespan between people is due to genetics. So for what we can do over the majority of which we may have some control, we can look to the blue zones, these areas of exceptional longevity around the world, and see what kind of diet and lifestyle behaviors they have to help guide us to live longer, healthier lives.
It always seems when you look at these blue zones, the one thing it seems they all have in common is something similar to a Mediterranean diet.
Well, only 2 of the blue zones are in the Mediterranean, but there's also Okinawa, there's one in Costa Rica, one in Loma Linda, California. And what they do share in common is they all center as the primary protein sources around some kind of legume: beans, split peas, chickpeas, or lentils. In fact, according to the Global Burden of Disease Study, the largest study of disease risk factors in human history, the single most important thing we can do to net the largest lifespan gain is to eat more legumes. And number 2 on the list is eat more whole grains. Number 3 is eat more nuts. So 3 out of the top 5 are things we're not eating enough of. Number 4, we're eating too much meat. Number 5, drinking too much soda. But those 5 things can go a long way towards boosting our longevity.
If you were to give somebody a piece of advice to remove one thing from their diet if they're struggling or they're thinking about this weight loss journey, what would it be?
Well, probably the worst thing in our diet now is processed meat. Bacon, ham, hot dogs, lunch meat. They're a known human carcinogen causing colorectal cancer, the number one cancer killer of non-smokers. The other two things, in terms of the top worst three things, be anything with trans fats, these partially hydrogenated vegetable oils, which have been removed from the U.S. Food supply, but still kill hundreds of thousands of people around the world. And finally, liquid candy, these sugar-sweetened beverages. We really shouldn't be drinking our calories like that.
Great advice, Dr. Greger. It always goes back to eating right and exercising and getting more movement. If you want more information about Dr. Greger's book, we want you to take a look at our website, dailyflashshow.com. You can also check out his information at nutritionfacts.org. All right, again, dailyflashshow.com for more information on his book, the Ozempic book. And you can also check it out on our website, dailyflashshow.com. Let's turn it over to Matt. Hey, Matt.
During the holiday season, it's important not to forget gifts for the pets and their owners. Joining us today is expert Kristen Slater, who is Senior Manager of Product for Petivity. Welcome, Kristen.
Thanks for having me.
Kristen, please share some new tech for pet parents and their feline friends.
Sure. So for cat owners, the Petivity Smart Litter Box Monitor is an absolute must-have. The monitor leverages artificial intelligence to learn a cat's unique habits. It does this by tracking their weight, their elimination type, and their frequency. And the monitor is looking for unusual patterns that could point to a potential health issue. If it sees some of those patterns, it'll send you an alert through the Petivity mobile app. So it's the best tool to support proactive care for your cat.
So what else is new for keeping pets healthy?
Well, we're really excited about our Petivity microbiome analysis kits, and this is great for both dogs and cats. The kits unlock insights about your pet's GI health. It does this by analyzing their unique microbiomes, and then it sends nutritional recommendations that are tailored for each pet's needs. This is an excellent way to get ahead of some of the most common GI issues that our pets face, as well as just maintaining the lifelong health of your pet.
Can you give us a top tip for giving pets the gift of good health?
Yeah, so from November 27th to December 2nd, pet owners can enjoy holiday savings on all Petivity products on Amazon. You'll get $50 off the Smart Litter Box Monitor and the Microbiome Analysis Advanced Kit, and $20 off the Microbiome Analysis Basic Kit. It's a great way to give the gift of pet care this holiday season.
And Kristen, where can we go for more information?
You can visit Amazon.com and search for Petivity.
Thank you for all that great info. We'll make sure we have it on our website at dailyflashshow.com.
Hey, welcome back to Daily Flash. I'm Mitch English. It's a big shopping day tomorrow. Our very own Dr. Frank Vigiano has got the details on some great gift ideas. How you doing, Dr. Frank?
I'm doing great, Mitch. How are you, buddy?
I am fantastic. The holiday season, it seems like it's always TVs, and you got one that is incredible. Tell me about it.
Absolutely, TVs. You got it, Mitch. Yes, this is by LG. It's the OLED 4K Smart TV. Now, OLED stands for Organic Light Emitting Diode. It's the gold standard, Mitch, by which all TVs are measured. LG's been the world's #1 OLED TV for the last 11 years. And what's so cool here is that 8.3 million self-lit pixels provide perfect blacks, extraordinary contrast, and very rich, vibrant colors. There's an AI processor that can detect what you're watching and automatically improves picture and sound quality. And it's a gamer's dream, Mitch.
Yeah?
With an unmatched responsiveness. And with Black Friday, now, Mitch, listen to this. You can get a 55-inch LG OLED for only $999. That's it. And visit LG.com. Now, keep in mind now, you can save up to $2,000 on LG's B Series OLED TVs, 55 to 83 inches, Mitch.
Very cool. All right, you got a way to keep my wardrobe looking clean and fresh, right?
Oh, I sure do, man. I love this product. It's called the Styler. It's by LG. It's the first of its kind steam clothing care system. It deodorizes, freshens, and dries. Steam circulates and hangers vibrate to remove odors. You can care for hard-to-wash items like jackets, backpacks, stuffed toys, or pillows. It's certified by the Asthma and Allergy Foundation, which is very important. And you simply plug it into a standard outlet, no need for an electrician or a plumber. It's hands-free with Alexa and Google, or you can use the LG ThinQ app. For details and to shop all of LG's Black Friday deals, visit lg.com.
I got to get me one of those. That's really cool. All right, we all have data on our phones everywhere, and we got to make sure it stays safe and on hand. You have something for that?
I sure do, but a lot of people don't want to go to the cloud. This is by OWC. It's called the Envoy. It's a portable solid state drive. Now, you save your content and data on the Envoy. It eliminates, Mitch, the risk of putting it up on the cloud.
Okay.
Ideal for everybody, professionals, students, content creators. It's compact, lightweight, and built to travel. It fits in your palm or your pocket. It's so small, and it works seamlessly with Macs, PCs, iPads, tablets, and even iPhones. So it's a perfect gift for, photographers, videos, anybody really. And they have a Black Friday special, $89.98 for 1 terabyte drive, Mitch. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, terabyte. You can save a lot on that.
Oh yeah, go to owc.com/shop.
You could save both ways, your data and money too, it sounds like. All right, everybody loves new cell phones, right? And you got one that is really handy, huh?
Mitch, I love this phone. I've been using it for about 5 months. It's by Kyocera. It's called the Dura Force Pro 3. It's a smartphone. It's an ultra durable smartphone with wireless and fast charging removable battery. It's great for the outdoor enthusiast. Has a scratch and shatter resistant display. And I should know because I dropped it about 2,000 times. Its glove and wet touch screen operation is great. It's waterproof, Mitch. Check that out. Up to 6.5 feet. So it goes in water. You pick it up, no damage. 30 minutes. And guess what? Drop proof. Look at this, 5 feet onto concrete. It's in stores now, only at Verizon nationwide. It'll be available December 3rd, but ask for it if you go to your Verizon store. They have them in stock, and visit KyoceraMobile.com.
All right. It's getting colder. How can I stay warm this winter?
Well, we got some clothing for you.
Good.
It's made by Field Shear, and it's mobile warming gear. It's the next generation of heated clothing like jackets, vests, gloves, and socks. Black Friday sales include this women's exterior vest. Look how beautiful that is. Heated socks and unisex aerial snow gloves. An app syncs with the garments and allows control with your mobile device. Merino wool heated socks provide warmth for up to 11 hours on a single charge, Mitch, and it's perfect for the outdoor enthusiast or anyone who wants to stay warm and dry, even at a football game. So you can shop Black Friday sales and so forth. And the thing, Mitch, what's interesting is the entire site is on sale at 25% now through December the 3rd. And you can visit Field Shear at fieldshear.com.
All right. Nobody wants to get knocked down because of the cold. You got something that can help out.
Oh, I sure do, buddy. Yeah, this is great. This is called Clear Up. It's by Tivic Health, and this is a game changer. This is healthy. It helps to relieve sinus pain, pressure, and nasal congestion. Clinically proven, non-invasive, chemical and drug-free, and FDA approved. It's a small, portable, handheld device, Mitch, and you can take it with you anywhere. It's perfect for travel. So it's cutting-edge technology for sinus relief. Simply glide it across the cheek, nose, and under the brow. It reduces sinus pain in 1 5-minute treatment. Now, there are Black Friday savings. There's a bundle that has a Clear Up device, travel case, pocket case, extra charger, extended warranty, and free shipping. And you can visit tivichealth.com. You have to use the code, though, Mitch, Black Friday 24, and you can get the package.
Very good. Dr. Frank, I'm going to need all of these things this I love that. Get my clothes nice and pressed. I love it. You want more information? Head to his website, what'snewdrfrank.com, or, of course, we'll have links on ours at dailyflashshow.com. Thank you, Dr. Frank. Happy Thanksgiving, everyone. I am Mitch English.
Hi, I'm Andrea Jackson. This is Daily Flash, your source for trending news and entertainment.
All right. We're so glad that you're allowing our family to be with your family on this very special day. And Thanksgiving has always been my favorite holiday every year.
Our neighbors got after us this year because we put out some Christmas decor. And they're like, it's not even Thanksgiving yet. And I was like, okay, yeah.
Leave us alone.
Okay.
I have no problem. I don't have a problem with that. I know we're all anxious to get into it.
Yeah.
There's a radio station here in town that has already started playing
Playing the
Christmas,
Christmas music?
Yeah, the Magic Station.
love
They
it.
were supposed to not do that till that's always
agree with you.
Thanksgiving, and they
I-
started that the day after Halloween.
I agree with you. I think
I like that break.
Thanksgiving morning you can start playing. I
Yeah.
agree, but they've been playing it, and I'm like,
Yeah.
come on, let's get through
I'm with-
Thanksgiving first.
I'm with you on that one, the music part of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like the decor, just sort of, you're getting ready for
I think-
Thanksgiving with the Christmas decor.
And what most people say is, well, that's why they never take it down, because
Yeah.
you don't have to worry about it,
That
right?
is
I don't think
true.
your neighborhood they would let you do that.
No, they wouldn't. I know some people who have a Christmas tree in every room, and they keep them up year round.
Carlos does.
Yes.
Our buddy Carlos does.
Yeah.
My bonus son Enzo about 3 weeks ago, seriously, he's like, "Hey man, can I get a Christmas tree in my room?" I'm like, "It's October, but okay, sure." And we got him a Christmas tree, and I thought it would be just like he'd be getting rid of it. No, he decorated it up and everything.
Is that so?
Yeah, so it's.
Aw.
Hey, if
Yeah.
it brings the Christmas spirit, why not? We're
Yeah.
talking Thanksgiving. Here's some etiquette today from the etiquette folks.
Okay.
Things not to do at the dinner table today. First off, and I think it should be at any dinner table, never bring your cell phone, obviously, about that.
Good call.
Experts say don't bring uninvited guests.
Oh.
Because mama is like, well, I didn't plan for,
Yes.
this amount of people. I don't think that's a huge problem in most cases, but keep that in mind. Here's something that does happen. Don't criticize the food. Everything served at dinner may not be your favorite, but it might be somebody else's favorite.
Yes.
And a lot of times it's like everybody brings food and you go, this is too salty. You haven't even eaten it yet.
Don't be rude to the host, because that's your host, and so just
100%.
be pleasant.
Just put a little bit on
Yeah.
and try it at least. Salting your food before you even try it, they say is a big no-no. You should try it first.
Really?
Yeah, I got my
Oh,
hand
I
slapped for
salt
that.
everything.
My best
I got my hand slapped.
Oh, I love the
This
salt.
is my best friend. Every dinner, any food, it'll get put in front of him. You don't even know idea, and he puts it like really high.
Soy sauce on it.
I like the height.
Don't arrive. He does. And he gets higher too as the years go on. Arrive late. Don't do that at all. If you think you're going to be late, let them know.
Yeah.
So just some things to keep in mind this holiday season, because we want it to be a good one. And don't talk politics or religion. Okay.
While this busy holiday shopping season is a time when many people are targeted by scammers, here to help us out is fraud expert James Murfin. Hi, James.
Hey, thank you for having me, Matt.
So how can people be more aware of fraud when they're making their purchases this season?
Well, this time of year, if there's anyone that's more excited than us about shopping online, it's the scammers. So it's really important to stick to trusted retailers when you're shopping online. If you're seeing offers popping up and on social media or things coming through in your email, be very careful about clicking on any links. Only go to websites that you trust. Key in the web address into the browser. That's a really good tip. And always look for that HTTPS in the web address when you're going and shopping online. Those are some things that can definitely help to keep you safe online.
So if someone suspects fraud or an online scam, what should they do?
Well, one way you can identify that is to set up purchase alerts on your card. Visa offers purchase alerts for debit and credit cards, so it's a really good idea to have those set up so you can see when your transactions go through, but you can also see if somebody has compromised your details and been able to transact. If you see that, the best thing you can do is turn over your card, call the bank and call the number on the back of the card and talk to them as soon as they can so they can help you to protect your account and to make sure that they get things back on track for you.
So James, what's the best way to shop safely online?
As I said, go to trusted websites, merchants that you know, key in that web address online and don't click on links that you see on social media or things that are coming through on email and text messages. This is a time of year when the scammers really try and take advantage of you. And use credit and debit cards is a great idea. They come with purchase protection, so they give you that extra security when you are taking advantage of the Black Friday deals and Cyber Monday deals this holiday season.
Thank you, James. We'll make sure we have this on our website at dailyflashshow.com and more Flash right after this.
Hey, welcome back to Daily Flash. I'm Mitch English. Celebrity lifestyle and wellness expert Seema Cohen joins us to present her ultimate holiday gift guide for the entire family. Hey there, Seema. Welcome back. You got good stuff for us today? Show us.
Happy holidays, Mitch. Shoppers crave one-of-a-kind gifts. Harvard and All and Me on Earth offer hundreds of customizable products that go beyond ordinary, giving people the chance to create and gift something truly meaningful. Imagine a concert ticket preserved on a wall tapestry, a team logo on a grill cover, or a photo on an upcycled bag. It's easy to design. If you can dream it, they can bring it to life. And you can find them at coversandall.com and neonearth.com. Clearall Skincare Solutions is an innovative line of most essential, science-backed, and fairly priced skincare products for all ages and all needs. It's formulated by Florida-based dermatologist physician who treated tens of thousands of patients over the course of several decades. All products are manufactured in the USA and using FDA-listed ingredients in FDA-certified facilities, and you can find them at clearall.com. All right, here we have Strider Bikes. Strider Bikes has helped over 4 million kids in 75 plus countries learn to ride. Founded by Ryan McFarland, who built a balanced bike for his 2-year-old son in his garage. Strider has a passion for teaching kids to love two wheels. Strider believes kids can learn to ride earlier than we think, starting as young as 6 months. They develop balance and coordination with a rocking bike, then transition to a balance bike as early as 1 year. Find them at major retailers and striderbikes.com. All right, based in California, Weddell Water was founded with a simple yet powerful mission to improve the quality of water in your daily life. Weddell Duo is the only shower filter to be NSF certified and verified to reduce forever chemicals, PFAS, and microplastics. Weddell Duo has been clinically tested to improve skin hydration and scalp health, and is dermatologist approved. And you can find them on Amazon and at weddellwater.com.
Wow, thank you so much there, Seema. And if you want to find out more information, you can follow Seema on Instagram. Just look for Seema Cohen Official. The holiday season is here, and if you're looking for the perfect gifts for the family, well, you're in luck. Here's lifestyle expert Bethany Braun-Silva with some of her favorites this year.
The holiday season is here, and I'm working with some great companies to share must-have family gifts. Famous Footwear is kicking off their Unwrap Famous holiday campaign, and they've got something for everyone. You can find iconic brands like Nike, Crocs, Adidas, and Converse, along with the latest styles and trends. The HP OmniBook X and Dell Inspiron 14 Plus, powered by Snapdragon X series, are great choices for work, school, and play. With multi-day battery life, these PCs keep users connected and productive at home or on the go. T-Mobile has great holiday deals this year, and the Sync Up Kids Watch 2 is the perfect option for kids. They also have great deals on tablets like the Samsung Galaxy Tab A9 Plus 5G, which is free when you add a tablet line at T-Mobile. The Synchrony Sport credit card is accepted at participating sporting goods stores, bike shops, and game day outfitters, and can help consumers buy gifts now and pay over time with convenient monthly payments. And for more information, you can head over to BethanyBraunSilva.com.
Welcome back to the Daily Flash. Well, the holiday shopping season is here, so check out some of these great ways to save with Amazon.
With 1 in 3 holiday shoppers on a tighter budget this year, finding savings has never been more important. Here to help is Nancy Dalton, Director of Amazon Access.
While holiday spending is expected to be up this year, a recent study from Profitero shows that Amazon's prices beat competitors by up to 9% on top gift categories. Now, Amazon Access offers customers even more ways to save when shopping on Amazon.com.
From holiday essentials to everyday groceries, Amazon Access puts discounts and savings right at your fingertips.
Amazon Access recently introduced payment with cash EBT on Amazon.com. Customers in 18 states can now use their EBT benefits to pay for most products and services on Amazon, like gifts for the holiday season. Plus, customers can shop millions of deals during Amazon's Black Friday week and Cyber Monday deal events up until December 2nd.
Visit Amazon.com/EBT to discover even more ways to save.
Next up, lifestyle expert Carmen Ordonez. She is sharing her tips on finding trendy and affordable holiday gifts that fit every style and budget. Hi, Carmen.
Holiday shopping can definitely feel like a race, especially if you're not prepared. So one tip is to create a list and also a budget. Another tip is to look for versatile, trendy pieces that can appeal to different tastes. And Shein is perfect for that because they offer such a wide variety. I mean, you can find everything. So you can find something for everyone without the stress of hopping from store to store. It's your one-stop shop for stylish, affordable gifts that will definitely impress. Some of my favorites, this cozy lounge set with a ruffled trim, or how about this knitted sweater with knitted pants? I love a good matching set. Another great option, these fashionable cozy slippers or fluffy eye covers, especially if they love to travel, they're going on a long flight. For accessories, this knitted beanie hat is one of my favorites. You can also add in some rhinestone hair clips, maybe for a holiday photo shoot, or this scarf with tassels. This one comes in several different colors, and these all make for really great gift ideas this holiday season. For more information, you can head on over to Shein.com and search for Holiday 2024, or you can download the Shein app.
And now a credit card with added benefits. Here's more.
Do you want to make your everyday spending work harder for you? Many people overlook the potential of rewards cards to turn their everyday spending into earnings. The Verizon Visa card is the only card that helps you save and earn at Verizon with benefits everywhere. Earn 4% in Verizon dollars as rewards on everyday buys like gas, grocery store purchases, dining, and takeout. Plus, earn 4% at Verizon and 1% on all other purchases, including Verizon bill payments. Verizon dollars can be put towards your monthly Verizon bill and devices and accessory purchases at Verizon. There are no limits on earnings, no expiration dates, and no annual fees. And for a limited time, you can get $100 cash back as a statement credit when you open a Verizon Visa card account and make your first purchase within the first 90 days. Learn more or apply for a Verizon Visa card at verizon.com/Verizon Visa card.
Counterfeit goods are a problem all year long, so how can you be sure the items you're buying are the real deal? Here's more from the U.S. Chamber of Commerce.
It's a really big problem. First off, if you can make it, you can fake it. So you can have counterfeit electronics, you can have counterfeit toys, you can even have counterfeit toilet paper. And more importantly, it costs $1,500 to every American every year, and we lose 300,000 jobs. We're working together. So we work with the Customs and Border Protection as well as with the other law enforcement agencies, where we exchange information, participate in investigations together, and really stop the goods from entering the marketplace. But what we also do is we're doing with Customs and Border Protection today. We also do these education campaigns to try and make sure that consumers are aware of the problem and how they can protect themselves as well. Please go to uschamber.com/shopsmart. And there you're going to find some tips for how you can protect yourselves and your family and your children this holiday season.
Up next, we've got some great ideas for all the green thumbers on your holiday gift list. Here's landscaping expert Sarah Bedrick with more.
Thank you so much for having me. I'm very much looking forward to talking about all of these tools. Whether you're a DIYer or a garden enthusiast or have one in your family, these are really great tools to have. So Steel is a company known for their chainsaws. They're wonderful tools, but now they're in the handheld battery game as well. So I have the GTA 26, which is a garden pruner. Absolutely love this tool. It's great for limbing up your shrubs or cutting down your tree branches into firewood or just to decompose them quicker in your compost pile. You also can do some creative projects. This year I made some holiday garland. If you need an extension pole, you can also add that. And this is a 5-foot extension to help you with those taller branches. So I also have the SEA20, which is a handheld vacuum. It's a wonderful tool. I use it. I mean, it's a great tool for pretty much anybody. So I used it to clean up after myself when I made my holiday garden. And one of the best things is that it's lightweight, easy to use. You can clean your car, you can clean the hard to get areas, but the batteries are interchangeable between the tools. And those tools, you actually have these two, but there's 6 others that you can also add to your collection. You'll want to check out steelusa.com to find a local dealer. They have 10,000 of them. You can support the Small Business Saturday, but also they're having a Black Friday sale, so it's the perfect time to get these tools. This is $60 off. This is $30 off, so go check out steelusa.com. I also want to have you guys check out the hose link. So if you are tired of your hose kinking and being a pain in the butt in your garden, you're going to really appreciate this tool. Anybody that's a garden enthusiast knows about this hose and they want this hose. It's retractable, it moves with you. It also has a swivel nozzle, which just makes your life in the yard so much easier. It comes in 82-foot length, 50-foot length, and they are also having a sale. It's up to 50% off select items at hoselink.com.
Actor Christopher Palaha has joined forces with World Vision to raise awareness for Giving Tuesday. The Hallmark Christmas movie star joins us now with ways to make a difference this holiday season.
I love that we live in this world where there's so much consumption. So we've got Thanksgiving, we're grateful, but we eat a lot. And then we've got Black Friday, we spend a lot on friends and family. We got Cyber Monday, we spend a lot on friends and family and ourselves. And then suddenly on Tuesday, December 3rd, you have a chance to give back and to use your money to change the world for good. And one organization that is doing incredible work is World Vision. It's a Christian, humanitarian, non-for-profit. They've been in business for 75 years. And the work that they are doing is unbelievable. And this year, World Vision is having a Giving Tuesday challenge. And they're $2 million away from hitting their goal of $4 million. And they've got this catalog. And the catalog, if you go to it, you can open it up and you can find really cool things that you can actually donate your money. That money gets used for good. And then they'll send you a gift like my Further Together wax string bracelets. So it's a really cool way to give.
Hey, welcome back to Daily Flash. Thanksgiving, it's today, and it's the perfect time to gobble up some great savings. Here's more.
Thanks for having us. That's right, Thanksgiving is right around the corner, and BJ's Wholesale Club is your one stop for all of your entertaining needs and groceries, from your turkey to your produce. I know we love to entertain with fresh appetizers and frozen appetizers first, and Wellesley Farms has the best frozen appetizers. Not only that, you can't have Thanksgiving without your desserts and seasonal decor. Again, everything right here in one stop.
That's right. And what our members love most is that we can help save our members up to 25% off grocery store prices every day, which is huge. So check out the fresh produce. We have that full service deli, but we also have incredible time savers for our members to shop how and when they want during this busy time of year. So you can shop in club. We have online at bjs.com, curbside pickup, in-club pickup, express pay, and my family's favorite, same-day delivery, where you can get your groceries delivered in as little as 2 hours right to your front door, which comes in very handy during this time of year. I know I need those last-minute paper towels and storage bag packs, really everything that you can imagine.
And we also know that holiday shopping is on everyone's minds, and many BJ members already know this, but there's been holiday savings throughout the month already. But the Black Friday deals are going on now through December 2nd. Get so many deals on so many amazing things, from toys, technology, TVs, home and kitchen appliances, even fitness equipment. And there's a great deal going on right now. Buy one, get one 50% off when it comes to toys. And there's amazing brands like Barbie, Hot Wheels, Bluey, and also doorbusters. So set your alarm for Thanksgiving. They will go live on bjs.com, and then you can shop in club through the weekend.
Yes, and if you're not already a BJ's Wholesale Club member, you can sign up today. It's very easy. You can go either in club to one of the clubs nearest you or online to bjs.com to start shopping and saving for the holiday season, and check out all the incredible deals we have going on throughout the season. And for those current members, if you did qualify for that free turkey during the first 2 weeks of November, don't forget to redeem that coupon to get that free turkey for the holiday season by November 27th. And we hope you all have a happy and healthy holiday.
Whatever you do today, just remember, family is everything, and we really appreciate you being part of our family.
Yeah, we are grateful and thankful for you spending time with us. And I think we're all very grateful for our friends and family that fill our
I'm grateful
daily
working
lives.
with you.
Likewise, my friend.
But you forgot to bring in the turkey dinner.
I did.
Again,
Maybe tomorrow.
after 25 years, you would think. That's not the
I
case.
think I'd get the hang of it.
Y'all take care. We'll see you when we look at you. Bye-bye.